Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Ooh ah. Sock it to the devil. Huh. If you love Jesus, stomp your feet. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Ooh ah. Sock it to the devil. Huh. If you love Jesus, nod your head. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Ooh ah. Sock it to the devil. Huh. If you love Jesus, turn around. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Ooh ah. Sock it to the devil. Huh. If you love Jesus, do all four. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Ooh ah. Sock it to the devil. All right, everybody stand up tall. I said stand up tall. Pick up your shoulders. Pull them back. I want you to say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You call yourself soldiers. That's terrible. I said, give me a good yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you're ready. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir. Hey, did you know that I haven't always lived in the state of Tennessee? Yeah, most of you know that. Before I moved to Tennessee, I lived in the great state of Texas. And we sing things a little differently down in Texas. We have our own special way of singing about the Lord's army. I want to sing this Texas style. So what I need is for everybody to get your hands on your 6-shooters. I need you to turn your feet out because we ride so many horses down in Texas, our feet can't sit straight. And we're going to sing out, I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yeehaw! I'm in the Lord's army. Yeehaw! I'm in the Lord's army. Yeehaw! I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yeehaw! How many of you like superheroes? Yeah, I like superheroes too. They make me think that I'm stronger than I really am. And but I like to do a superhero version of this, so I'm going to teach it to you real quick, all right? We have a little bit different words, all right? So here we go. We're going to say, I may never jump a building oh so high, chase a bunch of bad guys, shoot some lasers from my eyes. I may never be like Superman and fly, but I am a Lord's hero, and then I want you to go up and away. Can you do that? 1, 2, 3. Up and away. Very good. All right, sing it out with me. I may never jump a building oh so high, chase a bunch of bad guys, shoot some lasers from my eyes. I may never be like Superman and fly, but I am a Lord's hero. Up and away. I am a Lord's hero. Up and away. I am a Lord's hero. Up and away. I may never jump a building oh so high, chase a bunch of bad guys, shoot some lasers from my eyes. I may never be like Superman and fly, but I am a Lord's hero. Up and away! Good job. Have a seat. Stand back up. Sit back down. Stand back up. Sit back down. And we're going to sing another song. I didn't say stand back up. Sit back down. All right, let's do this one right here. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart, I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, down in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Down in my heart, I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Down in the depths of my heart. Down in the depths of my heart, I've got the wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer way down in the depths of my heart. Down in the depths of my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, down in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Let me hear you now. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. Out! Sit on attack. Sit on attack. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. Sit on attack. One more time. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart, down in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Good job. Have you had a good day? Yeah, did you play outside? No, I wouldn't think so. It rained most of the day. I know I didn't get to play outside, so I'm excited to get to burn off a little bit of energy tonight because I had so much after last night, let me tell you. But I am so glad. I hope you enjoyed VBS last night. It looks like we have a couple of new faces here, and if you're here for the first time tonight, we are so happy to have you here at VBS. We are digging for answers about the Bible. We're talking about archaeology, which is where we look at old stuff to try to figure out answers, and we're learning about how an old book like the Bible, some people don't think it's real. But do you know the Bible is completely real? Completely true. Everything that's in the Bible is completely true. And we're learning in VBS this week how we can know that the Bible is actually true. And I have a special guest that's been here helping us. It's a friend of mine from a couple of years back. You got to meet him again last night. Everybody, welcome back to the stage, Digger Davey! Let's see.
Hello,
there he is, Digger Davey, yeah!
Is everyone excited to be back for another night of VBS? I'm so sorry I'm having to shout, but I have misplaced my microphone. If I don't find it, my voice is really going to wear out fast.
Wait, David. Davey, your microphone, you lost the microphone?
I sure did.
Now, wait a minute.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
You just might do that, and you keep up with all these old artifacts coming out of the sand. You can't keep up with a newfangled microphone? Well, listen, I'm going to help you out tonight, my friend. Here, you just use mine, because I've never had a problem with somebody saying I'm not loud enough.
Well, preachers are loud.
Excuse you.
Oh, hold on a second. I've got a call here. It says unknown caller. I better take it. Hello?
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 Hello, Digger Ditzy? Digger Davey? This is Mr. Nosenbook.
Don't you mean Mr. Nosenbootsk?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Are you okay? You don't sound quite right tonight.
I am fine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Well, anyways, have you seen my microphone? I can't seem to find it. I've looked everywhere.
Yeah, I hid it from you. And I left you a map.
A map?
Yeah, it's behind you, and happy hunting.
Okay. A map, and it's behind me. Oh, here it is. Let's see what it says. Oh, I get it. It's a map to help me find my microphone. Then, once I find it, maybe you can have yours back. Yeah. Okay, what's it say? There's a clue here. It says, call the kids' parents and make them go home, and then look under the front pew. Okay, kids, I guess it's time for everybody to go home. Wait a minute. I'm not sending them home. Y'all just got here, right? Okay. Well, this doesn't sound like Mr. Nosenbook at all, but I guess I'll look under the front pew to see what is under there. Oh yeah, there is something back here. Way back here. Ow! What is going on? Why would he do such a thing? Man. Oh wait, there's something written on the back of it. There's a note here. It says, ha ha, that's going to leave a mark. Mr. Nosenbook thinks he's funny. Now that your fingers are hurting and you need the next clue, look no further than the far left pew. Oh, what in the world? Okay, the far left, right, left. Okay, left. Okay, far left pew. Well, I don't see anything yet. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh, my back. Who in the world has been leaving their banana peelers around here? Miss Piercy, you need to start throwing your banana peelers away. I could have been hurt. Okay. Oh, there's another clue. Hardy har har. Did you have a nice trip? If so, I'll see you next fall. That's not funny. If you're done monkeying around and want your mic, walk backwards to the front and look to the right. Okay, I don't understand what is going on here, but walk backwards and look. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I have a message. It's a voicemail from Mr. Nosenbook. Man, he sure does have a lot of explaining to do. I'll put him on speakerphone so you can hear.
Hello, Digger Davy. Sorry I'm late to VBS. I was using your mic last night, and instead of putting it away, I thought it would be fun to hide it and draw you and the children a treasure map to find it. It's a great way to illustrate how the Bible is like our treasure map. Good luck and have fun. I left the map for you on your desk. Bye.
Wait a second. If that was Mr. Nosenbook, and he put the real map on my desk, whose directions have I been following this whole time? Whose? Where is that underminer at now? Where? Right here? I don't see him. Over here? I see you. What do you think you're doing back here?
Where did you come from? You were supposed to be walking back. Rats.
What do you think you're doing? I'm not going to let you ruin VBS tonight.
Sure you are.
No. I ought to shoot you with this Nerf gun. But I won't. I got a better idea. How about Underminer stays and listens to God's Word, the real treasure map, to learn and see what God says? What do you think?
No thanks. Not going to happen.
Oh, come on, Underminer.
No.
Well, wait. How about you just stay around and sing this song with us?
No.
This little
Not that song. Stop. Enough with the song.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, kids. Well, now that we got rid of the underminer, he didn't want to stay and listen to God's Word. Maybe one day he will. So, I guess it's time for y'all to get ready to go to classes. And I have to go back and look for my microphone. And I'll give
Can I have that one back? So, I mean, I know preachers are loud and all, but, you know, I mean, I got a voice to protect here, too.
Kids, I'll see you again soon. Have a good time learning about the treasures of God's Word.
Everybody say, bye, Davy. All right, well, Underminer tried to mess all this up again, but did he succeed? No! We took care of him. Good job on this little light. You were all over that, man. And, got a little toys left behind. I may save this for later. All right. Are you ready to head off to your classes tonight? Yeah! Yeah! You ready to go downstairs, go work on another craft to take home and hang up in your room? Yeah! Yeah! You ready to go play some games? Yeah! Yeah! Are you ready to go eat some cheese balls and cookies? Yeah! Thought you might be. Thought you might be. All right, here we go. Let's remind ourselves, we want to make sure everybody has a great time tonight. So let's remember our 3 rules are going to help us have the best time possible. Rule number 1, we keep our mouths closed. Good. It's going to help make sure that you can listen properly and the teachers can tell you what they need you to do. Rule number 2, we're going to keep our hands to ourselves. All right, please don't be pushing everybody around in line. It's a lot more fun when you can actually stand up straight. All right, so make sure you keep your hands to yourselves and enjoy the time that you get to be with everybody. And then rule number 3. Rule number 3, we're going to stay in line, right? Yep, it's going to help us get from place to place. All right, so boys and girls, I know you're going to do a great job. You always do. You are wonderful, wonderful young people, and you're going to make the job easy for your teachers, and you are going to learn so much. But I need you to keep your eyes open for the underminer, all tonight, okay? And if you see him, you know what to do, right? Right? This little light, right? Okay, so help us out. Help Digger Davy out. Help Mr. Help Mr. N out a little bit. And we're going to make sure that we keep the underminer in check. All right, let's sing a song. Or before we go, I'm going to ask Mr. Robin if he would stand up where he is and lead us in a word of prayer to ask God to bless this night. And then we're going to split out to our classes.
God, we thank you today for this good time that we have to come together, bring these children together, Father, to study your word, to sing, and to learn more about you, Father, learn more about the Bible. Thank you for all the adults that have joined us, Father. We just pray you bless us in these couple of hours that we can learn those things, we can have some fun as we learn. Father, we just pray you'll bless all these children and all the teachers tonight. We just pray you'll bless us all as we strive to learn how to better serve you here. And Father, to learn more about the truth of your word. Go with us, Father. Forgive us when we fail you. Keep us safe. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, so